Creating barcodes through Inventory Mirror is fast and easy, and we're going to cover two simple cases today of creating them and why you would need to create them. So the first case here, we'll go underneath inventory, we'll go to our purchase orders, and we're going to find a purchase order that is an issued status. Here's one at 169. We'll go ahead and click on that. It's an issued status, so create barcode labels will be up here. But let's first talk about why we would need to create one from a purchase order. So I have ordered 10 of these, 9 of these, 3 of these, and 4 of these. But in the instance where I'm ordering things that don't come with a barcode on them, I won't be able to scan them with my barcode gun and mark them as received. So I'll need to create labels to throw on these items, and then I can scan them and properly receive them. So we'll go back up here, click on barcode labels. Great, so here are the fields that you're going to be dealing with on this page: label type and size, labels to print, which is going to default to those values, the quantities that you ordered them in, the display above the barcode, the display below barcode, and the encoded value. So all these ones with the question mark, they have the ability to click on them and see in case you get lost as to what their meaning is. The label type size refers to how many labels per sheet, and their dimensions, height times width. So this is going to have 30 labels on the sheet, and each one's going to be an inch tall and 2 5/8 inches wide. There are other options for you to choose, but for right now I'll keep it simple and stick with the 30 up sheet. The display above the barcode is going to be highly suggested that you make it your SKU, and this is what's going to be the value that's shown above the barcode itself. The display below the barcode is going to be what's shown below the barcode, obviously, and that is defaulting to the title/description. And the encoded value, it must be the SKU itself, because that's what the barcode is going to represent, the SKU itself. So other options I have here on this page are going to be to remove items or to add rows if I need to. So let's say that right here I actually these ones come with SKU labels on them and I don't need it, or I already have some, whatever the case, I don't need to generate any new ones, so I'll remove that. But let's say I did also receive SKU 99, so I need to create a barcode for that. I'll go ahead and say this is a red baseball cap, and then again I must make the encoded value the same as the SKU. So I'll go ahead and click preview barcodes. Okay, so here we have all of our barcodes that are generated. It's going to be as many as there are total quantity that you asked for. So in this case, I have 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 18 barcodes that I've generated. And again, you can see up here, we have the SKU above the barcode. The barcode itself is just that SKU encoded in barcode value. And then below is going to be the title/description, with a caveat: if the length of it is too long to fit on the size label that you've chosen, it will be truncated. So keep that in mind when you're generating your listings with their titles as well. From here, you can go ahead and click on print barcodes. It will pop up your print screen, or you can go ahead and return back to listing mirror and either use a different size of labels, or you've already created the barcode, so you need to go back and do something else. Your other case scenario that you would need to create your barcodes is going to be when you're designating your inventory locations. So you'll go to inventory, scroll down to show inventory sources. Once you're here, these are all the inventory sources that I have. I'll go with default 1 right here. Scroll over to my location parameters. I have aisle shelf bin. Click on that. I could edit here if I wanted to, but I don't, because I'm coming here for creating barcodes. I'll click on create barcodes, and the page will look relatively the same with a few small differences. Number one, it's going to give you your location structure here at the top again, just to remind you of what that inventory source is structured as. Your label, size, and type again is going to be the exact same thing, same options that you can choose from. And then you're going to have a starting value and an ending value. So your starting value is going to be where you want to start generating barcodes for your locations, and then your ending value is going to be where you want to stop creating barcodes for your locations. The ending value is included. So keep in mind that you need to create these and separate them by hyphens. So in this case, I have aisle shelf bin. Let's say my warehouse is structured in simple one character for each one. So I'm starting at AAA and I want to end at B, B, B. It could be AA-AA-AA, up to 4 characters in each segment, right? But they need to match pattern. So I can't have AA-A-A and then B-B-B. It will throw an error. The start length and end length must be the same. So I'll go ahead, kick that back to A-A-A, and then I want to end at B-B-B. Again, this is inclusive, so it will include this value. The display below barcode is going to be optional, but suggested that if you're putting these on shelves or bins or wherever you're placing them, I could put something like above. So if I'm putting this on a shelf, it's going to indicate that AAA is actually the shelf above where the sticker is, or below or to the right, or however you want to structure it. But it's a little bit of extra information for your location there. So the generate rows is going to be capped at 1,000 so that the page doesn't take forever to load. Go ahead and click on generate rows. All right, so here's all the rows that happen from AAA to BBB. It's just going to cycle through from the right to left. It's going to go all the way through the alphabet to Z right here, and then skip over to A. So now I'm at ABA, and it's going to do that and work its way down until it gets to BBB. Most likely, you're just going to need to print off one label for each of these, but you could adjust those if you want. The encoded value, again, must be this display above barcode value. You could change these one by one if you wanted to, or leave them as they are. So we'll scroll down just to make sure that I got all the way to BBB. Great, BBB is included. I'll go ahead and click preview barcodes. It will take me to the next page, and here we go again. In the 30 up format right here, I have my location AAA, and it's indicating that it is above this barcode. Again, is the barcode value of this value right here. So that's 2 easy ways to make barcodes within Inventory Mirror.